Hey Cardinal fans, welcome to this week's episode of Bird's Eye View. This weekly show will feature highlights from Cardinal athletics and preview the week ahead. I'm Noah Finley, let's take a look at this week's action. Football took down Lawrence Tech in their homecoming game on Saturday by a score of 44-21. Brandon Stewart was named MSFA Offensive Player of the Week for his 3 touchdowns, and Andrew Weimer was dubbed NCCAA Defensive Player of the Week following his 2 interceptions. The Cardinals will travel to Madonna this Saturday for a 12:30 kickoff. Bowling competed in the first and second American Heartland Tournament over the weekend and saw the men's place 5th and 7th, with the women's placing 4th and 7th. Congratulations to Corey Reichert and Gabriella Van Horn for taking home WAC Bowlers of the Week last week. Van Horn took home first place in the second event of the weekend. Men's hockey swept their series against Rochester this past weekend, winning the games by scores of 9-1 and 5-1. The team will have a series against 8th-ranked Indiana Tech with their home game set for Friday at 6:30. Women's basketball opened up their season with a win against IU Kokomo, led by Taylor Leatherman's 25 points. The team will be in Indiana this week for a matchup with number 7 Marion, and then a pair of games at Indiana East Tournament. Men's basketball found their season opener against Trinity International last Saturday. The team travels to Point Park this weekend for a pair of games on Friday and Saturday. Volleyball went 1-2 last week with a thrilling 3-2 win over Aquinas at home on Friday. The Cardinals will take on Indiana Tech on Wednesday at home and travel to Rochester on Saturday to close out the regular season. Esports action. Rocket League fell to Aquinas and will have Cleary and Indiana Tech this week. League of Legends picked up a win on Wednesday, and all teams will have NECC competitions this week. Women's soccer rounded out their season with a loss at Uno and a scoreless draw at Cornerstone. The Cardinals narrowly missed out on the WAC playoffs. Men's soccer concluded their season with losses against Uno and Cornerstone last week. Women's hockey had a week off and will be back on the ice this week against Indiana Tech. Their home game will be set for Saturday night with puck drop set for 8:30. Cross country will be running at the WAC Championships this Friday at the Ottawa Park Golf Course in Toledo, Ohio. Stay up to date on all your Cardinal news, scores, and schedule updates at ConcordiaCardinals.com or follow us on social media at CUA Cardinals. Thanks for tuning in, and go Cards.